What's going on, Crazy Vapory? Just a quick video, mainly for Perry Hodges, who wanted to know about my new e-pipe, and it's just a pretty cool mod. I just wanted to kind of share with you guys today. It's by a company called epipemods.com, and they're in America, and it's a fantastic company. I believe it's more family run than anything, but they make really nice custom e-pipes. I've been looking for an e-pipe for some time now. I had the Camry K1000 Plus and it was just a bag of shit. I'm not going to lie to you, it was a bag of shit. It was alright at the time, the novelty wore off, and it was just a really shit design, shit pipe, shit battery life. Now with this e-pipe cost me £400 with some custom drip tips as well. But the great thing is it's solid wood, really nice walnut, and it's all hand carved by them, hand wired, everything's all handmade. It's absolutely flipping brilliant. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to try it out on my TFV8 tank with just a stack coil, and I believe that comes in at around 0.18 ohms. Indeed it does, 0.18 ohms, which is excellent. Now on a side note, obviously the TFV8 is a sub-ohm tank, unless you've got the RBA section and you build it above an ohm, which most people don't. So what you need to do with this is there's a little magnet that goes in the bottom which replaces their little safety chip, and that safety chip, what that does is, I don't know if you can see that, it stops the pipe going above below 1.5 ohms, which is no good for me. Now they do these pipes in various different sizes. I have gone for the 18500 battery size. They do it in 18650 and they do it in lower than 18500 batteries. I bought 4 batteries with the pipe, and the way we use the pipe is it's positive side down, and then you put whichever button you purchased with your pipe in. So in this case I have gone, put the tank down, I've gone with a really nice copper design, and you can get round top, flat top. I've gone flat top, and it also acts as a magnet, clips in like that. That's it, that's all in. Now I will tell you there's a bit of a wobble, but it's nothing too much. But some of you people out there who've got OCD probably do the red soon. Personally, it doesn't bother me, it's just part of the design. So what we're going to do is take the standard size TFV8 wide board tip out. I'm just going to pop the little 510 adapter that I've got with the tank. If you haven't got one, you can grab them off eBay, cheap as chips. And we have 3 tips. We have this crappy thing which is a lot smaller, which came with the Camry K1000 Plus. We'll try that out on it. I haven't tried that out yet. Dislike the tip because it's just all plastic and it's all painted on. These are like proper really nice handmade tips I got from epipemods.com. I have the rubber bungs on each end of them, so when I'm chewing I don't actually chew the drip tip. They're 510. This is the Church Warden, and I had it in dark forest colour, which I don't know if you can see properly on the camera, but it's a really nice marble green effect. And that is how that one looks on the pipe with the TFV8. The other one we have is I have an 8-inch bent stem, which is obviously a lot bigger than the Church Warden you just seen, and that is how that one looks. Obviously, as you can see, considerably larger. for those of you that like really large drip tips on your pipes. And we have the Camry K1000 drip tip, which I disliked, but it seems to match the pipe, so let's try this one first. As you can see, a fair amount of vapour. It's quite a small drip tip, and that was a mouth to lung. Let's try lung to mouth. So that's how that one works. I dislike that drip tip. I don't even use my K1000 Plus anymore because I've been looking for a really decent e-pipe, and this just seems to really hit the spot. Sub-ohm, like the K1000 Plus was, but great customizable features, interchangeable drip tips. It's brilliant. So let's go in for the Church Warden in the Dark Forest. And that was, excuse me, that was a mouth to lung. And a nice lung to mouth on that. It's quite a snug connection. I find that sometimes they get a little bit stuck on their TFV8 conversion ring, which isn't a bad thing, but sometimes it's an inconvenience when you're changing them. So let's push the Church Warden in. Sorry, not the Church Warden, the 8-inch. So there's the 8-inch on there. Let's go ahead and fire this bad boy and see what it's like. That was a mouth to lung. Let's try a lung to mouth. Right, there you go. That's all 3 drip tips. And of course, if you wanted to, I suppose you could. It wouldn't look very pipe-ish, but I suppose you could, if that's even a word, you could just put your standard TFV8 or whatever. If you're using a tank that's got a 510 drip tip. And excuse me. And as with all e-cigarette pipes, the smaller the drip tip, the more vapour you're going to get. Purely because the longer the tip, the more it condenses in the tube. But there you go, that's basically the pipe itself. There's lots of information on their website at epipemods.com. As I said, I paid £400 for this, which some of you will think, wow, that's well out of my price range or whatever, but there's some cheaper ones on their site. It's well worth a check out, guys. And a mention, just like to say a big shout out to epipemods.com. You got it to me very quickly, although it was stuck in customs a couple of days because it comes from the States. But other than that, fantastic people. I'm really happy with the design I bought and the pipe I've got. It feels very rugged and durable, and I'm sure it's going to last me a long time. There's not really much more I can say about this e-pipe without waffling on anymore. So I'm just going to cut it there, and that's it. If there's any questions, any comments, anything you want to discuss about the pipe, you're more than welcome to put it in the comments down below. If you haven't already, go to Instagram and like us at The Crazy Vapory. We're also in the process of setting a YouTube up, so go ahead and subscribe to that and you'll get notified of all the latest videos on our YouTube channel. Again, that's The Crazy Vapory. It's been an absolute pleasure doing this video. I hope that answers all your questions, Perry. If there's anything else, you're more than welcome to either PM me or again, write in the comments down below. It's fantastic, guys. Take care. Keep it cloudy. Peace.